Ah, super, très bien. Donc, nous avons 4 sociétés qui ne peuvent pas être ici physiquement, donc ils nous rejoignent par Zoom. Ils sont Speedsize, Wizmo, Site et Squadid. Donc, on va les recevoir. Je pense que bientôt, on va voir leur visage. Hello, everybody. It's so nice to see you. So, we will start with Speedsize, who will introduce her society, and we will start with a video.
I want you to take your phone, please, right now, and go to your e-commerce website. Are you having the best visual quality? Are you using 4K images and videos that load faster than your images? For the first time ever, you see how Speedsize is changing the internet, and you have the opportunity to be part of it. At Speedsize, we do something differently. This technology was developed by doctors and scientists. We took computer science and medical science, and we created a new technology. You don't have this in-house. Nobody is doing this in the world. No matter which CDN or which compression tool you're using, all of them are doing the same mistake. They're using one preset to compress billion different images. One preset to compress 2 different images is a mistake. One preset to compress even 2 different pixels, it's a mistake. Those pixels or images are different. We are a new technology, and we're using neuroscience to fix this. So this is Speedsize, sharper and faster, right? Currently, you have one of those 2 options. Or you're going to have a fast-loading website with blurry, pixelized images. Or you choose looking great 4K, but never loading time in mobile devices. By the way, you are not selling products. You're selling images of your products. Every company out here, and I think hundreds of people are here in the audience, you sell images. You are a media company. We work with the iStore, and Apple images are amazing. And they have videos also, 2.1 megabyte of video. So this is how you think videos should be, right? Or you will use GIFs, and Google will punish you for using those formats, like 30 years old formats. Forget about it. We just made this video small as an image. And it just looks the same visually. You will never tell a difference because the human perception cannot make a difference. If by now I got your attention, like, what is the secret sauce? Like, this cannot be true, right? Now you will actually understand how we do it. We do deep AI analysis of your images or videos. We actually see and understand what inside the image, like human beings will see. We have trillions of images and videos over the internet. Nobody saw them before they compress them. We see your images. So we see everything, faces, skin texture, which is very important, right? Because we are humans. Body parts, products, logos, text in any language. Why should you compromise on the quality of our products? We rebuild images. We rebuild your images or videos pixel by pixel. We just render new files from scratch, but we reduce the 99% of the information nobody sees. If nobody visually can see the information of your files, why to keep this information? Why to pay on delivery, on CDNs, to deliver terabytes of information, or petabytes nobody see? Imagine what will we do in terms of sustainability to our planet, because we did billions of images. And then, speaking about delivery, we deliver your images with the edge delivery from our CDN or from any CDN of your choice. So you're probably thinking about integration. We have effortless integration. This is how it works. We basically detect the browser and device of your clients. We use neuroscience to AI optimize your media. We choose the right format, the right resolution. We do smart caching, and then we do delivery from any CDN. It will take a few minutes to integrate us. So I welcome you to join us. Your customer deserves a much better user experience. Do not do compression. If you do compression, you're staying behind. Stop choosing size over quality. Get both. It's easy. Much smaller, original-looking images and videos. Guys, we are changing the internet, and I welcome you to join our revolution. For us, it's a huge, huge, huge opportunity because we have an opportunity to change how internet looks like, especially if you're thinking about metaverse and other things that we're doing. The bottleneck of images or videos will always stay there. Let's fix this together. So for this event and for anybody that watches globally, we really want you to take up your phones, go to speedsize.com, come to meeting with us. Be skeptical, please be. We will blow your mind, I promise you. We will do a live demo on your website. We will show you how this can change your website and your customer experience. So thank you for your attention and take care.
Thank you very much for SpeedSize. As they are not here, maybe do you have some questions for them? You need to have some more informations? If not, we go to the other one, who is Size. Est-ce qu'on peut les voir peut-être sur le Zoom? So, they don't see us, right? So we go with Wizmo. Ah, il nous voit? Non, il ne nous voit pas. Hein?
Yes, we do.
Ah, you can see us?
Oui.
Yes.
Ah, ok. Je n'arrive pas à savoir. OK. Pour ceux qui parlent français, il n'y a pas beaucoup de questions, donc je passe à la prochaine, à Wizmo. So I switch to the second video.
Wizmo is the Google Analytics of the physical stores. Wizmo provides a marketing insights platform that allows brick-and-mortar retailers to engage with their customer at any touch point. By connecting offline and online data, we eliminate data silos and provide the customer with an holistic view of their consumers. So our biggest differentiator, it's basically two. So the first thing is we work with big customers like H&M, IKEA, McDonald's, Pizza Hut. And the first part of the solution is really a Lego concept. So businesses can choose what type of features they want to use in our product. And the best thing is we do that as a plug-and-play technology. You don't need to spend months in development or integrating with the IT department, and you just do that in hours. And the second part is we don't believe in showing you a lot of data, tables and analysis. We believe in actionable insight. So our customer getting all the data directly digested to what you need to do as a next step to increase your ROI and retention.
Thank you very much for Wizmo. Maybe I think we can have some question at the end. We'll go with the site. Or do you want to add something? Because I have no idea how we can interact. This is our first time. I never managed something like this. Maybe if you want to add something now, they can hear you. If not, I will give you the place to speak at the end. It's up to you.
If you have any questions regarding what was just seen, I'll be more than happy to support with information about what we do.
I think that for them, this time we never give them the micro, so they will not ask questions. I will ask a question to you at the end, maybe, or I give you the space to speak. So can we go with the third video with site?
Bonjour, je m'appelle Vered, le PDG de Site. Je suis très contente d'être ici aujourd'hui. So, what does Site do? Site is a visual AI platform for retailers. And we have two sides on our platform. We have on the right, you can see the visual search and discovery that shoppers can use to find what they're looking for. And on the left, we have Site's ability to describe with generative AI products and words. And when you have a good understanding of your products, you're able to do advanced structured data and recommendations. So we were founded in 2015, and we've since grown to work with 115 large retailers from around the world. You can see some French retailers too, like La Redoute and Castorama. And our customers are mostly in the fashion, jewelry, and home decor verticals, but we can work with additional verticals, but that's our forte, our strength. And you can see the flexibility of our platform in terms of the numbers of customers that we work with. So brands, marketplaces, retailers, all find a lot of value in Site when the objective is to improve the performance and merchandising on the website. A few words about a platform. at the core of everything we do is visual AI. And on the left, you can see the shopper experience. So this is on-site experiences such as shop similar. I love this dress, but it's out of stock. I love the shirt, but I also like the pants. How do I find and shop the pants? Of course, we have automated AI styling. And then on the right, you can see our retail operations, all built in our generative AI tagging that allow us to do high performance recommendations. Everything is managed by our platform, which we call the console, where you can do A/B testing and ranking rules and everything that you would expect as a retailer. What is really unique about what Site does is the visual data, because we work with AI and generative AI and predictive AI. What is unique about what we do is a deep understanding of what's in the images, and visual data is very powerful. You see on the right over here, the clothes. We have the descriptive tags such as it's a dress, it's mini, and it's floral, but also we know the season is spring and summer, it's for a party, it's trendy, and these allow us to curate collections and to do advanced recommendations. So it's about the deep details extracted from any image and to unlock the powerful data for product tagging, for creating robust data infrastructure about your catalog, and for being able to have recommendations that translate into better conversion rates, higher average order values, and better revenues per user. So now I'm going to dive into a live demo. I'm going to start with product. And you can see over here, we have the search. I'm going to click on search. We have upload a photo. This is visual search. We have an inspiration gallery on the right, but I'm going to upload a photo that I saw on social and try and shop this image on the product site. So you can see we have various visually similar dresses. This dress is an exact match. I can look for the shoes, the loafers, and find various shoes, but the bag has gold in the edge. It's not in stock, but using visual search, I can find the most similar thing. And this allows us to increase the average order value and the overall conversion. I'm now on the Michael Kors site. This is their product listing page. You can see over here, shop similar. And it allows you to quickly kind of browse the catalog and say, hey, I think I like this dress over here. Let's shop similar. And browse through their catalog and see what's available. I end up thinking, no, I think I'm going to go into this dress. So I now, as a user, move into the product description page. We also have, of course, recommendations, but we can shop similar. And you see she has a dress, a bag, you can barely see it. And by clicking on it, I can find a similar bag. And this helps deliver performance. Michael Kors users that are engaged in visual search and discovery, the conversion rate increased by 250%. The revenues per user increased by almost 300%. So this is a powerful tool. Site is always very practical if you have a large inventory or many items, and we really remove a lot of the manual tagging and the inaccuracies. So you can see over here, I just have a plain t-shirt, but look at all the colors I have it with. We automatically have over here, you see the recommendation carousels, and as I change the color, everything is going to change automatically and very easily. And also, because it's visually based, you see if I'm an extra large and it's out of stock in my size, I'm connected to the inventory levels. And in these inventory levels, I can really understand what's in the image and buy something similar for myself, really dramatically increasing convergence. Finally, I'm going to share an example from La Redoute, just because I want to show you how practical it is, regardless of the kind of images you have in your inventory, the kinds of products you have in your inventory. So we have a vase over here. I'm going to click on the similar articles, and you can see that it's a very intuitive way for shoppers to find what they're looking for and to engage in visual discovery, just like they do in the store. So thank you very much, and I look forward to answering your questions now.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So for the question, I will be at the end. So we finished the last video with Squadded.
Bonjour everyone, my name is Elisa and I'm the co-founder of Squadded Social Commerce. Squadded is a word-of-mouth platform to help you leverage your community. So the way we shop has changed. Today, your potential customers are discovering your products on social media. And this creates a real challenge for you to convert them. So you're investing a lot in influencers campaigns, which are great to drive awareness, but how do you make them drive conversions? Your potential customers goes from being entertained on Instagram and TikTok to being quite bored when they arrive on your brand's website. Why? Because while the customer's intent has changed when they clicked on a link on social media, that intent is not yet to shop, but to discover. And because your site cannot match the experience of Instagram, the customer gets bored. They run into a static product page and they abandon. And this is happening with 98% of your site visitors who click from social media. This makes acquisition costs go through the roof. That's why we created Squadded. Squadded is a platform that allows you to turn any customer, expert, influencers into your top seller. It does that by giving them a dedicated storefront, a mini shop on your site to share their content and their product recommendation. So how does it work? First, you will be able to create several programs for your fans, your sales representative, or your influencers. For each program, ambassador can apply, and when accepted, they will be provided with a personalized storefront on your site, allowing them to share shoppable videos and promote it on their social media. Our technology will allow you to collect the content, track and analyze the best performing ambassadors to reward them, incentivize them to share more on social media, and build your community of spokespersons. Squadded is a mix between the three strongest acquisition channels. First, influence, to leverage the strengths of social media. 2, UGC, to automatically collect authentic content to drive customer confidence. And 3, advocacy, making sure that you harness the power of digital word of mouth. First, Squadded will let you take affiliate marketing to the next level. We will automatically provide you ambassadors the shoppable space on your site to share their videos and product recommendation, to increase sales from their content. It's not a static experience anymore, but a continuation of the engaging experience from social all the way through purchase. The result is 78% higher conversion of traffic from social media. Next, we integrate with Instagram, so you can collect the rights of the best content that your brand is tagged in and detect creators that already love your brand. And all this work without the manual hard work. You can then leverage Ambassador UGC and display custom shoppable feeds like you see here across multiple touchpoints of the entire shopping journey. And of course, you'll be able to track ambassadors' performance and the impact on your revenue, so you can run ambassadors' programs at scale. And we are seeing pretty impressive results among our partners. Brands like Adidas use the platform to transform TikTokers' content into sales. Or for example, the Gen Z brand Everyjewel, they have more than 1,000 creator storefronts to amplify all their word-of-mouth programs from customers' referrals to influencers. Squadded is easy to integrate. It allows you to have a completely personalized ambassador program and is very intuitive for creators. They won't need a secondary platform to manage their content because everything happens on your website. If you are looking to learn more about social selling and how we can help you empower your community, you can reach out here or scan the QR code, and I'd love to hear from you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So maybe
Does anybody have any questions?
I don't know if you see us, if we have to turn to the screen or if we have to... Do you see us?
Back.
Okay, good. Thank you very much for fantastic, very innovative and extremely imaginative solutions for the retail and the tech. I have one question for site. we have the privilege to use your platform already with La Redoute, those of us who are clients at La Redoute or Blanche Porte. It's very impressive to see how you are able to connect the data of what we are searching for. Do you have some information about the improvement of the shopping rates that you get for those retailers when there is the sticker where we can, see suggestions, and when there is not the sticker?
So thank you very much for the question. It's a great question. First of all, we have quite a few customers in France, and I will be in France in 10 days. So happy to meet new potential customers too. And people that are engaged in visual search really find what they're looking for more easily. So the conversion rate, if we look at a funnel methodology, people that are using visual versus not, their conversion rate is 2 to 3, sometimes even 4 times higher. In certain categories like jewelry, the conversion rate of people looking visually is 7 times higher. The reason is that it's easier to find what you're looking for. It's sometimes very hard to describe what you're looking for. And when you can just visually search and discover, it's very intuitive. In A/B testing across the entire website, 50% of the website with visual search, 50% without visual search. The results are also dramatic. It depends on the category and the implementation, but across the entire website, the conversion rate usually goes up between 2 to 5%. And in some cases, we've seen it even higher, 20% higher. So it depends on the experience. But site is about ROI. We track all the data, and we get much better average order values and conversion rates, significantly higher. I showed you Michael Kors. On Michael Kors, the conversion went up by 250% with visual search.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you, Karen, for this opportunity to be with. Just one word to say that we are really close to you, and we stand with you. Maybe in 3 words, just all of you, if you can tell us what are your 3 main expectations with the French market. Your turn, I don't know. Don't be shy.
Maybe Wismo, you want to start?
Yeah, sure, of course. First of all, thank you for this opportunity to, if not meet in person, then to see you all. Well, as mentioned before, we are a marketing insight platform that supports retailers to connect the online to offline customer journey. Well, our first goal was to actually meet with the new regulation in France of mandatory digital receipt, which is our original product. I would say that within days we took it to the next level. We will be more than happy to meet you all, and we also have a special offer for all the participants in this event with a free digital receipt. I'll be more than happy to support with more information after the event and meet you all, to meet you in person.
Thank you. Who would like to continue? Spotted, maybe?
I can continue. So we're very lucky to already work also with the French market, with Sephora, La Redoute as well. We have some also brands in the beauty, in the fashion market, and we would love we really love it. It's working well, so we would really love to be able to expand that. We have very great use cases in the home decor, in the jewelry industry. So this is, we already know the French market. Je suis française aussi, donc je parle le français. Je vais parler en anglais pour que mes amis ici puissent me comprendre. Mais we will really like to be able to expand that experience. We heard a lot about macro influence in our case, but we know that today the next thing is micro influence, and how you can leverage your super fans, your ambassadors, your most loyal customers, and we are here to help that. And we know that with the French market as well, when we talk about authenticity and loyalty, this is something that is very, very strong. We've seen that with Sephora, for example, and we would love to expand that to other industries.
Thank you.
Sure, I'll go next. First of all, I think that for us, there's amazing brands in France. And for us, one of the main reasons is to grow with great French brands. So it's to expand in the French market and show our commitment. The second one is to really improve the customer experience. When you work with site, not only do you have better conversion, but you also have higher loyalty and better revenues from your customers over their lifetime. It's dramatic. And I know that the macroeconomic situation in the world is challenging everywhere. And so our objective is to work with retailers so that we work with great brands and they get to improve the performance of their website. So it's a key market for us, and we really believe in it.
Thank you. Speed size, you want to?
Yeah, guys. So thank you for the opportunity. The French market is a very important market for us also because of the brands that are in French. So this specific type of brands, we have a lot of luxury companies, luxury brands that care so much about the quality of your products. And nowadays, basically what everybody is doing since the invention of the internet is aggressively compressing the products they're doing in photo shoots just for them to load much faster. So they basically need to choose between size and quality just to improve the performance of the website, reduce bounce rate, improve conversions, SEO related stuff. In our case, we really want to work with this specific market because you guys care so much about the visual quality of your luxury images. And every retailer do not sell physical products. Basically, you guys sell images of your products. And because all of you are media companies in the end, selling images and videos, I think you deserve, and your customers deserve much better user experience, original quality looking, as it will load much faster and effectively affect your conversions also. So thank you.
I have another question. Thank you very much for your pitch and the way you're introducing the interest you have for the French market. I have a question for Squadded. Yeah. So it's very impressive and fluid, the link that you show between social media and brand selling. You spoke about Adidas transforming TikTok audiences into ambassadors. Does it require an agreement with TikTok to do this? How does that work? And how is that scalable and replicable to other social media?
And thank you for your question, because we see a lot of social media, different type of influencers.
Tu dois parler plus proche du micro.
Ah, okay. Can you hear me now? Yes, okay. So I was telling, thank you for your question. So we see a lot of different type of influencers. We see based on the brands, there are some ones that are stronger on TikTok, sometimes on YouTube. And so first of all, what's important to say is that when we talk about an ambassador storefront, this storefront is on your website. So it's important that we'll build that kind of seamless transition from the social media to your website. So this is the first one. Now, how do we integrate? First of all, any content can be imported from the user, from the ambassadors, whether it's TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. We currently support those three platforms. Second is that in terms of flows, it will be quite similar to what's happening today. So what's happening today with an influencer is that they will have a link. It can be an affiliate link or just a product link, and they will get to the product page. So they doesn't need any agreement with the platform, as those platforms allow already this kind of process. The main difference is instead of going to usual static kind of boring product page, they will get to this ambassadors page. So making sure we keep that intent of the user to discover and transform it slowly to a shoppable intent to follow them all the way through the purchase. So it will go from TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube directly to your website.
Thank you. Can I have I have another question.
Sure.
This is a question for SpeedSite. Yes. It's very interesting the way you present and the fact that you say we are selling images. This is so true, actually. And even us, as not only as retailer, but as consumers, we have this experience of waiting for the images to come up for us to make a selection. How do you process your system? Do you download? You need to have access to all images from one client or from one website to transform it? Is that the process?
Wow, amazing question. And let me reply. So the integration actually takes minutes. Every URL of image has like your domain.com/image URL, right? So by adding some subdomain to the image, okay, like cdn.your website or whatever name you would like to call it, basically the same moment we automatically take control of all your images. We automatically will find the original assets that you uploaded to your website before any compression, like the 4K sharp looking image. We will use it as our source of AI compression. We will deeply AI analyze this image. So we will see everything inside the images people actually care about, which is human body parts, faces, textures, logos, products, everything. And then we will use our AI to basically remove all the invisible information to the human brain, basically, and then Edge delivers those images from the Edge CDNs globally from every country. Of course, we have presence in France also. So if you think about it, any image that your customer will buy, let's say this phone, right? The images that you see, they are not being rendered inside the screen. If you think about it, they're being rendered inside your brain as a customer. Your eyes are seeing the image. And you will be surprised, people don't see around 90% of the image information. It's like the invention of the MP3 audio file when somebody removed all the decibels the human ear cannot hear. We did the same for images and videos. So we're removing so much data from your images that looks the same originally, but the way huge impact for sustainability, because imagine we can reduce 50 to 90% of your delivery cost and delivery data. So data centers will consume less CO2 pollution, and it will be great for everybody. So easy integration, fully at scale. We do billions of images, so it's easy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think there are more questions. No? So thank you very much for your participation. And we have a last present for you that will be done by a partner of us, Micah Judge of I Love Retail. He will. I will let him explain you.
No, maybe we just want to continue this exposition, and we will connect with Karen and all of you to promote your pitch on our network, La Retail Tech, and on LinkedIn, and maybe to imagine some other operations that we can do to help you. Okay, because it's a great pleasure to be here. Thanks, Karen, for that. We will connect. Maybe we can begin by a picture with all of you. Look, smile. Yes, and we'll connect very soon with you and do something for you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for being with us. And thank you for all of you being here. Bye.
Thank you, merci.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Merci à vous tous.